And tip-top of the evening, everybody, and welcome to Sports Final, where it's just another crazy Tuesday in Tri-State sports. Headlined tonight by a much-anticipated girls' showdown at the pit for Gem City bragging rights. State-ranked Quincy High School versus state-ranked Quincy Notre Dame. Isn't it fun when all the Gem City teams are really good? Quincy High School sporting the lead, and Layla Dade trying to add to it, knocking down the triple right there. Quincy Notre Dame trying to get some momentum going. They turn to their star junior guard, Sage Stratton, from mid-range. She makes that happen. No answers, though, tonight for Jada Brown. Too much power inside, off the miss by Leah Chevalier. She'll put that back. Sage Stratton again trying to answer for QD. The corner three is good for her. Then Ari Bueller tries to give her team a little momentum, going up and inside for two more. Quincy High School just doing things tonight, and maybe this is about as good a statement win as we've seen from the Blue Devils in a long time. Leah Chevalier, little larceny and layup. More from Jada Brown. She's going to step outside and show the full range of her game. Remember, freshman, three is good. Lauren Hummel trying to answer back for Quincy Notre Dame, but to no avail. The lead is too big, and Quincy High is going to continue to grow it. More from Layla Dade right here. Charges to the rim, gets the two to fall. We'll leave you with a little Taylor Foey as well, working off the glass and getting the job done. What an impressive win for the Blue Devils tonight. 47-24 was your final. Just one other Illinois girls score to pass along tonight. It was Liberty winning a thriller over Beardstown 55-54. Meanwhile, across the Gem City, big rivalry game for Quincy High School taking on Moline. Sean Taylor back in town. Always fun to see that. Ralph Wires doing some things right here with the defense and the pretty finger roll from him. Blue Devils not done. Constantly attacking in this game. Camden Brown doing Camden Brown type things from the corner. Then it's Bradley Longcore the third. One of his 5 triples on the night. Good stuff from him. Braden Freeman, though, trying to answer back for the Maroons in this one. The big fella comes free. Nice bucket for him. A little Taylor Lewis time as well. Very good player. Drains the three-pointer at this time. But you know what? Quincy High School having none of it. Keyshawn Thomas having another monster night in the block, doing Keyshawn things. Big time there. Braden Freeman's going to try to answer right back. He's going to put it back up and in off the missed three. Just too much of the Blue Devils in this one. They're going to go to work behind. Keyshawn yet again with the nifty three-point play, bucket and Band-Aid. And how about Bradley Longcore the third for punctuation? BL3 makes it 19 tonight for him. 54-37, your final in favor of Quincy High School. Big one tonight, the WIVC. Zach Evans honored pregame for becoming his school's all-time leading scorer. He's about as good as they get. Man, we had a great battle going on in this one. Carson Brown, the offensive putback early for West Central, playing at Bluffs tonight. That's why you're probably unfamiliar with the gym background in this one. Bryson Mossman, though, the super sophomore. Full court pass to Kellen Creviston. Creviston more used to throwing them than receiving them, though. He's got good receiving chops, as you can tell right there. Zach Evans with a near dunk right here in transition to answer back. Both teams trading blows in this one. Route goes on a run. Bryson Mossman hits the three in the corner. And then how about a little Isaac Fun, the triple from the opposite corner. 10-4 in favor of Route, thanks to Mr. Long at this point. Cougars answer back, however. The big fella, Chance Little, cleaning up on the glass, and he does that about as well as anyone. Good stuff from Chance, and then Zach Evans doing that step back thing from three that makes his game oh so effective. Kind of sets up his ability to go to the rim. That makes it a three-point game at this time. Brian Mossman trying to get some separation as Route would lead this game at the half by 2. Just too much in the second half by Zach Evans and company. Chance Little doing what they do. That tag team duo strong tonight. 54-48 in favor of West Central, who takes command of the WIVC race. Also tonight, Pittsfield traveling to Payson Seymour. The Indians looking for a big-time win at home. Sauky's attacking with furious motion early. Eli Mendenhall would clean up on the back end of this with the offensive putback. Good stuff from him right there. Quick strike passing as well from Pittsfield. Not going to net a bucket or a field goal, but will get 2 free throws for Hayden Gratton. Just aggressive stuff right there. Blake Schwartz has had enough, though. He's going to let fly, and when he let fly tonight, he was darn near perfect. Long-range three, bang. How about one from the corner? He's got that in the repertoire as well. Payson Seymour pulls off a big-time win tonight. 46-41 is your final at home. Huge win over the Saukeys. Elsewhere tonight, Brown County gets off the schneid with a 17-point win over Southeastern. West Hancock stays red hot after the win last night over Macomb, winning on the road at the Hound Dome 67-58. It was Western beating Liberty by 1. Congratulations to Mason Smith, who scored his 1,000th career point in that one. Illini West tonight, too much for West Prairie. In Missouri tonight, Palmyra traveling to Clark County in this one. And yes, Palmyra had ideas, and they were good ones for Palmyra, of going on the attack early on and often. It's Bear Bach to Hudson Bach. The three is open, and that's going to go. Check out the beautiful passing right here. Bear Bach going to retrieve the rebound, hook up with Jeremiah Edwards, and this is as pretty a touch pass as we've seen all season over to Carson Hicks. Pretty basketball there. More pretty basketball this time. Hudson to Carson will reverse polarity between the brothers, or actually not the brothers, over to Carson Hicks, I should say. More from the brothers in a second. Nice stuff from Carson Hicks there. How about Bear Bach with the steal? Hudson with the nifty finish at the back end of this. There's the unselfish brother-to-brother passing I was talking about. And then more from Bear Bach. It's a 13-1 run out of the gate for Palmyra. Clark County got it going a little bit later in the first quarter as Harrison Parker would break the the field goal drought in this one with a pretty take. He will get this to go, and then Graydon Klein is going to follow suit with a triple. Man, what a finish to the first quarter from Ryan McKinney. Couple of strong takes as Palmyra turns this into a runaway down the stretch. The Panthers get the win. 58-38 is your final there. Other scores from Missouri tonight: South Shelby falls to Monroe City, visiting Monroe City 45-38. Hannibal a loser at Moberly. Also Centrally no match for Holy Trinity, which wins big on senior night. The Keokuk boys go on the road and beat up on Highland 61-30. Hey, we're in Southeast Iowa. We've got bowling checking in with that Keokuk Bowling Powerhouse Night senior night for Liz Clifford and 7, count them 7, really talented Keokuk Chiefs. We'll start you off on the girls' side tonight. I believe they're undefeated, and Liz Clifford is going to open things up with a strike right here to set the tone. She was good. Story of the night bowling-wise, though, for the Chiefs, Sophia Rule. 3 straight strikes to start things off as part of a team-high series of 451. We'll get to her in a second. This is Caden Ames first, picking up the 10-pin spare. He had a 343 series. Apparently, unfortunately, my Sophia Rule highlight, which I put in late, did not take. So we apologize to Sophia. A little bit more from Ashton Willenditch right there, who ended up getting the pickup of the spare. And then it's more from Caden Ames with the strike. Braden Picton with a big series with 397 as well. We will tell you that leading the boys tonight for Keokuk to a victory was Chase Heeman with a 414 series. As mentioned earlier, Sophia Rule with the 451. The girls win tonight 2,658 pins to 2,255 over Mount Pleasant. The boys will end up winning by the final of 2,902 pins to 2,389. By the way, check out Allison Sapp with a great strike pickup there as well to lead out your highlights. All right, finally with some girl scores to pass along tonight. We'll get through them quickly. Keokuk upset by Highland tonight, just the second loss of the season for the Chiefs. Centralia stays red hot with the win over Brookfield. Palmyra too much for Clark County. Scotland County with a nice win. North Shelby with a big win tonight. Knox County falls to Harrisburg. South Shelby loses to Monroe, or South Shelby beats Monroe City.